Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Apple, Tesla, and Google L on the daily, weekly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so Apple, before I go into this one, well I've been doing these videos on Apple for about a week now. Here and there, last couple days with the updates, and we've been talking about this 215 area. But before we go into the charts, I gotta show you this trade I did today. Had a couple people talking crap on stock twits about, post your trade, post your trade. All right, I'm gonna show you guys right here. So I have a private Twitter feed, that's for my members. When this thing's going up, guys, I'm looking for this area to short, all right, or to buy puts. Just some quick weeklies, boom, 5 threes, get in, get the hell out. Have this thing pull back and see what we can get, all right. But I'm watching this IWM, all right. This is an intraday chart that we're looking at, intraday trading, scalping, day trade, stuff like that, guys. I love to do stuff. So IWM 10-minute chart right into that area. But check this out. SPY, weaker. IWM's up into this area where we broke down, all right? Then look at the DIA. DIA, same thing. Barely. Just fills the gap, and it's like, it just starts rolling over, guys. And then the Qs, same thing. Boom. Above the gap fill. We started going, but didn't make it up into here where we broke down. But guess what did? The IWM. I'm watching these things, guys. I have all 4 of them together with the IYT. That's something else I watch, too, all day. And I'm looking at the others, and I'm like, wow, look at this thing going. And boom, right into this area. Even the 750 from the new low from this morning, and then yesterday's high. So I have another Fibonacci short term. Bam, right into there. Got to get interested in that area. 60-minute time frame. Nothing big, but still on this one, guys. The 50 MA, and then we had the 20 right up here for protection, just in case it went up a little bit more. But here's my post. Well, that was short puts. We shorted puts too. Bought IWM puts, 5.3, 158s at 175. I tell people, keep these small. Don't go crazy. I mean, if you have a huge account, then put some on. If you have a small account, take 5 contracts. You start making money, start pulling them off. This is a marathon, guys. We're trying to build accounts here. So we bought puts there, guys, right at 8:16 a.m. All right, today, May 2nd. All right. So 8:16, if you look at the 10-minute, these naysayers. We get a lot of these guys. We have losers too. They're not all winners, but man, last couple of weeks, guys, with shorting puts and doing puts, we've been killing it, just killing it. So 8:16, guys, where's this? 710, 720. So we bought them right in here, guys. Boom. 75 cents. I think these things were like 220 down in here. So this thing's chopping around, guys. What do? Now we're shorting puts. Here's the post for that. So at 10:03 a.m. we're starting to short puts. All right. So we're in the 5.3s, 157. So we take a little strike lower, and next thing you know, guys, we're at 10:03. So right on this candle here. So this thing's dipping, the things are going a little bit, and boom, right at lunchtime hour. Great support. And I'm looking at the SPY for support on this one, because that's the main one. 60-minute, guys. Oh yeah, that was gap fill, and then the 290 area. We talked about the 290 on the chart. Look at this daily. Look at that 290, 20 MA too. That was like a thing of beauty with gap fill. You had to take that trade. Then the IWM's ripping higher. So anyways, guys, we also bought or shorted puts on the SPY too when the SPY was bottoming out. So we had SPY short puts and IWM short puts, and we took the good one at 75 an option to 200 an option right here, guys, out, and then flipped it and shorted puts. And look at that. Oh my gosh. The 138s, the IWM 157s closed at 39 cents. And then the SPYs, I don't have that with me, but the SPY, same thing. They're at 123. Where was it? And our average price was 226 on those. We added a little bit. Well, they went up, we covered. They went up, we covered, and then we let it roll. And then we got averaged in, and we ended up at 226. And those closed at 123. So 50% on those and 100 plus on the other one. so anyways, it was a great day. And we had Netflix puts. We took some profits on that. There's a couple other ones. ANET after hours. We were short that one with shares. Oh man, Just really ripping it up lately, guys. And last year too. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, like every trader, guys, we get our bumpy spots, but you know, lately with the markets ripping up, we keep the positions smaller, and money management is key in these markets right now. Period. All right, guys, I'll get back to the Apple. Let's get through these. All right, daily chart on Apple. But man, that was a fun day today, guys. StockBookie.com. Don't forget to like the videos and all that good stuff. So 215 is really your area. If it gets through there, you got to get a close above there and keep going, guys. All right, we get to 222, 225-ish area, then you're looking to take some profits. All right, and I don't care. You know, if you're in this thing from 170, 160, you're not taking profits already, you deserve to get your ass kicked. Period. So if it does not hold the 200 area, then we'll probably be going down here, guys. All right, if it doesn't hold the MAs, start sliding. It gets below this pivot here around 185-ish area, then we're going to start filling gaps. Markets go lower, SPY, IWM, Qs. This will go with the markets. Markets go higher. Just grinding. Light volume SPY, and it's just grinding up on China trade. We're making a deal on the debt ceiling or whatever, you know, and all that. Whatever else they can throw out there, guys. But gap up. Not holding the 210 area. That's a big area, guys. 750 retrace. Right there, 210.67. From this low to that high. All right, so that's something we're watching. You have a couple tails here. That direction's telling me possibly down, but I need to see more on here. If it stays up in this area, holds 208.45, which was the high pivot here, which was once resistance, now it's support. We gapped over it. But just a weak showing, guys. Not a lot of volume. Just kind of, I mean, we had pretty good volume today, but just nothing special. For fine earnings, like that guy said the other day. They were fine. I don't think I ever heard that. I was like, fine. It's like, that doesn't sound good. So anyways, guys, just hanging out. Markets were weak, so it didn't really do anything. Markets were strong. This one probably would have been green. Everyone would be excited. So watch the gap fill. Watch the 200 area. Bulls, you're doing okay. Just tighten that stop. You don't want to be caught up in a nice big sell-off day, and this thing's down to 190. And you're like, dang, not again. Remember, we're back in the double top almost. We'll get through here. Huge resistance up here, guys, a little higher. I mean, a lot of people got stuck. Then it started making this run. They bought a ton of people. Oh, here it goes. And they came down, chopped and slapped, got everybody bouncing around in here, and then they just dumped it in their face. And everyone's buying a dip. And, you know, it's margin call. That exaggerates the move one more time, and then boom, straight back up. So great area here, 750, high pivot, 215-ish area. Got the gap fill coming up. Let's see what we get on the weekly close. Yeah, tomorrow jobs report, guys. Who knows? 50-50 shot, good or bad. Could be just a sell the news event and just let's get this market going. Let's get this market going to the downside. Let's have a little fun here. All right, so Tesla, daily chart, same thing. We bought calls, guys. Long or short, I don't care. If there's a good area of support, I'm buying it. God, I'm still thinking about that IWM trade. And then we got short and puts too. A couple of guys I trade with, they're like, what are you doing? There's no way you're shorting puts right now. You're crazy. I said, hey, you got to take a stab at it. I'm not going like a $100,000 position, guys. I'm keeping it smaller. You got to go with $5 grand, 10 grand, nothing crazy. You make $1,000, $2,000, get out. Take the money and run. I got bigger trades than that, but if I'm pulling $1,000 here, $2,000 there, $1,000 here, $5,000 there, I'll take that every day of the week, guys. So we talked about this big trend line. Huge right there. 230 is your area. If that cracks, you're going to 200, 180, guys. If that holds, man, I'm thinking retrace probably back to 300, 306. They had news, and then they got the upgrade today too. I was telling all my members, all we need is some news. And you can't even make this crap up, guys. We hit key support, kind of chops around. Yesterday, they kind of shake everybody out, and today the news comes out. It's pretty incredible. Like this shook a lot of people out right here. And those people who sold down here, guys, because they were all in, they're starting to buy right here now. It's like, hey, good job. And then they're telling everybody, well, I bought more, and my average price is 200. You know, it's like, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're in support. Ride this thing out, guys. You know, if you're following my videos, this was the area. We never broke through it. Held it. Next day, we got the news. So now, big area, 250. We recapture that. Then you're looking at 260. This is more short-term daily time frame, guys. We're 10 bucks up. Nice little rally. 4.31% green on the day. And some okay volume. Not anything special, but we're still in this lower range, still below the MA, still in a weak stance, but still a little stretched. I know I got a lot of buts in here, guys, but we can see this thing get to go. All right, they start squeezing this, get some more news on it. Elon can't tweet, I don't think, at this point, so that's not going to help us. Maybe he'll have somebody else tweeting for him. And then we'll see what we get. But 250, guys, we close above that with some significant volume. We could see a short squeeze possibly happening. And we're in some calls, some 517s. So we're doing pretty good with those. All right, we pulled some profits already. We're holding small positions. Going to try to make the rest of the contracts run. And Tesla, as long as it holds that area, let's get this party going, guys. And then a weekly close, we'll go over that on the weekend update. But yeah, same thing, holding that area. This one now is 275-ish. And then the 291, and then around the 300, 306. You get above these MAs, we can make a run. Remember, 150 up, 150 down, 150 up, or better yet, 100 up, 100 down, or better yet, 50 up, 50 down. One of the best trading stocks out there. Again, long or short, I don't care. We're going long right now. Goes up in here, I'll take it short. Don't really care, guys. Just want to try to make money for me and my members. All right, so Tesla, that's where we're at with that. And then Google L. Google L. We had some 5-3 calls. They're probably going to the basement. We started with small positions, guys. This was worth a shot here. Good support, gap window, gap fill down in here. Just never got the bounce. I tell my members, we take some profits with some of the trades we did this week. More day trading profits. Go with 1 or 2 contracts, guys, in Google. That's it. If you have a small account, I wouldn't do anything. All right. The contracts were only at $200, 217, so they weren't huge. They just got beat up. You had to give them a chance. They're still alive a little bit. We'll see if they go. But we added some different calls, and we went to 517 on Google. And if this area holds right here, this is key to this trade, we should be okay. Still, we have 1140. We still have a little bit of support down in here, just in case if it slips. Big one right around the 1131. I mean, this is big right here, period. You go to the weekly time frame. You have the 50 and the 20 right here too, around the 1140 as well. So a lot of stuff at 1140, 1130 area, guys. So we're going to see if that slips, then you just got to cut everything because this one's going a lot lower. All right, so that's key to this trade right here. It damn well needs to hold 1160-ish area, pretty much where we had today on a weekly close. If we close below it, it's going to be a little bit tough. All right, but I tell my members right now, guys, small positions, don't load the boat. We got to get interested, especially at key levels. We're hitting this support. We filled the gap. We were into the 1192 area, which was pretty good support, but it was on earnings. And that's why, some of these trades, guys, small positions, if you can't take some pain, no positions. But, we've been doing good. Netflix, boom, we had some puts in that, got out of those. And we've been killing it on calls, puts, and shorting calls and shorting puts in the last couple of weeks, guys. Man. But you know what? We just keep trading, try to make money, and continue in these markets. Let's go to the weekly time frame, though, once more. Just want to see. So from this area to that, they also have the 5-0 retrace here as well. And then coming up here around the 1100. I mean, 1100 is good as well. But big red candle like this, guys, usually will lead to lower prices. So that's why small positions. The Googles are right there in the money. We're in the 517s are a little bit in the money. The 5.3s are pretty. I don't even have those up. I would have to. I honestly don't want to look at them. So, but again, we got in at $217 a contract. So if you bought 1 or 2, not a big deal. I just made $50,000 on an Amazon trade, guys. I'll risk a couple $100. It's like the casino play at that point. You're playing earnings. It's going down. Markets are kind of gyrating up and down. These are more or less casino plays. We're still going off support. Right here we have great support, that 1164-ish area. But if that gives out, we have 20-something bucks down. But 20-something bucks down is going to take care of those puts, or the calls, I should say. I usually do puts. So, all right, guys, it's been a great day at StockBookie.com. Don't forget to subscribe down here in the right-hand corner. Don't forget to like it. And check out the website, guys. We do a lot of intraday stuff on Twitter. We do some live streams as well. And looking to do more of those. I haven't done them. But we'll get going with that soon. Just a lot of stuff going on over here with the bookie. So, all right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.